In the old hutongs of Beijing, where narrow alleyways wind between grey brick courtyard homes like veins through ancient stone, there are tea houses that have served customers for centuries. Most now are tourist traps, selling overpriced jasmine tea to foreigners with cameras and curiosity. But there's one tea house that never appears in any guidebook. Locals rarely speak of it, yet somehow everyone knows it exists. They call it Suotian Chagwan, yesterday's tea house. You can only find it when you desperately wish you could undo something, and every cup of tea takes you back one day, until there's nothing left of today. Liu May made the biggest mistake of her life on a Wednesday. At 32, he was a financial analyst in Beijing's Chaoyang district. Successful, composed, admired. She lived with her girlfriend, Zhang Lin, a graphic designer with an easy laugh and a soft stubbornness Liu May adored. 5 years together, 5 years of dinners, trips, plans. That morning, Liu May's parents called from Guangzhou. They wanted her home for Chinese New Year. They'd found a suitable young man for her, a doctor from a good family. "I can't keep lying to them," Liu May told Zhang Lin over lunch. "They don't understand in their world, so tell them the truth," Zhang Lin said. "I can't. It would kill them. Or you could just keep killing us instead." The argument sharpened fast. Words she didn't mean spilled out. About duty, tradition, being an only child. "Not everyone can live like you," Liu May said bitterly. "Some of us have obligations." Zhang Lin's face hardened. "Choose, May, them or me. But I won't be your secret anymore." She walked out. By nightfall, Zhang Lin had moved out. By morning, she'd blocked Liu May's number. On Thursday, wandering through the old hutongs, Liu May replayed every moment, every word she should have taken back. Her breath fogged in the cold air. Her heart ached with one impossible wish to undo it all. That's when she saw the tea house. It was wedged between two narrow courtyards, its red paint flaking, its door half hidden behind hanging laundry. Above it hung a wooden sign, Zuo Tian Cha Guan, yesterday's tea house. Liu May was certain she had never seen it before, yet it felt oddly familiar, like a memory resurfacing. Inside, the air was warm and smelled faintly of sandalwood. Paper lanterns glowed softly overhead. The walls were covered with photographs, faces from different eras, all holding teacups, all wearing the same expression, hope mixed with sorrow. Behind the counter sat an elderly woman, brewing tea with slow, deliberate grace. When she looked up, her eyes were sharp, knowing. "Welcome," she said. "You look like someone who wants to go back." Liu May blinked. "Go back? That's why people find this place. One cup takes you back one day. You relive it with the knowledge you have now." She poured steaming tea into a porcelain cup. "But every cup has a price. Every yesterday you reclaim, you lose a piece of today." Liu May gave a strained laugh. "That's impossible." The old woman smiled faintly. "Then you've nothing to fear from a sip." Steam rose, curling into shapes that looked almost like memories. Zhang Lin's face, tears, the empty apartment. Liu May's hands trembled. She lifted the cup and drank. When she opened her eyes, she was back in the restaurant. Wednesday lunch. Zhang Lin, across the table. Her phone buzzed, her parents calling. This time, she declined. "Sorry," she said. "My parents, they can wait." Zhang Lin frowned, then softened. "Everything okay?" Liu May nodded. "Yes, actually, I want you to come home with me for New Year. I want to tell them about us." Zhang Lin froze. "You mean it? I'm done hiding. You're the most important person in my life." Tears welled in Zhang Lin's eyes. She reached for Liu Mai's hand. They spent the rest of the day making plans, talking, laughing. That night, They fell asleep tangled together, Liu May whispering, "I fixed it, I fixed everything." Then morning came, and Liu May woke up in the tea house. "What happened?" she gasped. "I fixed it." She didn't leave. The old woman was already pouring another cup. "You fixed yesterday," she said calmly, "but today still exists. And in today you came to my tea house. That cannot be undone." Liu May snatched her phone. Thursday, 9:47 a.m. A text from Zhang Lan. "Good morning, love. Should we start looking at flights?" Relief flooded her. It worked. "We're still together." "For now," said the old woman. "But look closer." Liu May scrolled through her messages. Something was wrong. No texts from Wang Hui, her best friend from university. No photos, no mentions. It was as if Wang Hui had never existed. "What happened to her?" "Nothing happened to her," the woman said. "But something happened to you. You changed the path that led here. You gained love and lost friendship. Every thread pulled changes another." "I want her back," Liu May whispered. "Then drink again," said the old woman, sliding another cup forward. "But remember, the price is always today." Liu May drank. She went back to Tuesday, the night she'd skipped Wang Hui's dinner party. This time she went. They laughed, caught up, promised to see each other more often. She returned to the tea house. Something was missing. Her favorite restaurant, gone. A photo album on her phone, empty. She drank again. Monday, fixing a mistake at work again. Friday, apologizing to her mother again. Each time she returned, something else was gone. A colleague she couldn't recall. A hobby she no longer had. A melody she used to know. "What's happening to me?" she asked. "You're trading your present for your past," said the old woman. Each correction demands balance. Every perfect yesterday consumes a fragment of today. Liu May looked around. The photographs on the walls seemed to move, faces shifting, mouths whispering silently, trapped in endless repetition. They're people, Liu May realized. The ones who drank too much. They wanted perfection, the old woman said. Now they live in the moments they tried to fix. Forever yesterday, Liu May shuddered. "How many cups?" she asked. 12. "How many until I disappear?" "It varies," said the old woman. "Some after 5, some after 20. Depends how much of today you have left. I want to stop. Then stop. Accept this today, whatever shape it's taken. Live with the prices you've paid." Liu May stood, unsteady. She walked to the door, hand trembling on the handle. Then she paused. "What about the other things? The times I hurt people, the choices I never made?" "There will always be something else," the old woman said softly. "The past is infinite, but today is not." Liu May turned back. A 13th cup waited, steam curling toward her like a beckoning finger. She stared into it and saw her reflection blur. Dozens of versions of herself stared back. Liu May from yesterday, from the week before, from all the days she'd rewritten. They overlapped, flickering, none entirely real. "If I keep drinking," she whispered, "how do I know which one is really me?" "You don't," the woman said. "After enough changes, you become a story, revised so many times that no one remembers the first draft." Liu May's throat tightened. "I want to go back, not to yesterday, to the real Wednesday. Before I drank your tea, you can't. That Wednesday is gone. You already changed it. You can only go forward from this version of today." Liu May stared at the cup one last time. Then she pushed it away. "I'll live with what's left," she said, "even if it's imperfect." She opened the door. Outside, the hutong was changed. Some shops new, some alleys spanned in unfamiliar directions, the world slightly off-center. But it was still today. She pulled out her phone and called Zhang Lin. "Hey," Zhang Lin said, half asleep. "Everything okay?" "Yes," Liu May said softly. "I just wanted to hear your voice." "You're being weird," Zhang Lin laughed. "I love you. I love you too." Liu May said, smiling through tears. And I'm sorry. For what? For all the versions of me that didn't say it enough. She walked away from the tea house, not looking back. Each step felt uncertain, but real. Behind her, the old woman poured another cup of tea and smiled. Another customer would come soon. They always did. Everyone had a yesterday they wanted to change. In the old hutongs of Beijing, where alleyways twist between courtyards like threads through time, there are tea houses that have served for centuries. Most pour green tea, oolong, pu'er, ordinary drinks for ordinary afternoons. But if you're wandering there with a heavy heart, full of regret, you might find a door you've never noticed before. A red door, a wooden sign, Zuo Tian Chaguan, yesterday's tea house. The air inside will smell of rain and nostalgia. The old woman will be waiting, patient as stone, and the tea will smell like possibility, like second chances, like all the yesterdays you wish you could fix. Don't drink it, no matter how much you long to undo your mistakes. Every yesterday you reclaim steals from today, and when today is gone, you'll exist only in the tea house's photographs, faces frozen forever mid-sip, living yesterday while the world moves on. Liu May knows this now. She lives with gaps in her memory, friendships half-remembered, streets that feel slightly wrong. Her life isn't perfect, but it's hers, and it's today. And today, imperfect, fleeting, fragile, is all we ever really have.
Subscribe if you dare.